Right, I'm back. I'm wondering what to do about this because, yeah, first of all, let's try something. I would really like to see, is it, because almost all Farming Simulator games have always had it where it's almost like the TARDIS, really, where the manure sort of, yeah, there's more inside. Now, does it this like appear? In fact, yeah, we could actually do with this. If we go grab the telehandler with the buckets, let's just have a look. Right. Oh wow, Luke is doing well, but not not really. It's looking decidedly a lot left to do. Right. Okay. Will I have enough left? Is the question that I'm asking myself now. Having seen that, it's been going a few minutes. Well, at least he's not hit a snag or anything. Yeah. If you grab the 5 tons that is out here, does it grab another 5 tons from inside? Because surely we've got more than 5 tons. It's just that only 5 tons. And now the other thing is, can we get? No, we can definitely. Yeah, that's definitely going to fit. So if we do this, does it grab some more from inside that we've just seen? Uh, oh, okay. So the rest is inside. Right, that's a little... Yeah. No, I'm not sure. I was just looking to see. Wondering about increasing the capacity of this by sticking my favourite in. Just because it's... I think, I'm not sure, I think it'll still use the main one, but it'll just increase the capacity because it is a little bit... I mean, I don't mind, yeah. Now then, I think it's going to be a little bit too... Yeah, it's going to overgo the... It could do that there, though. I still think it'll do it, just it'll need to be twizzling like that. Okay, right, let's just go and see then. If we hide the stack of pretend bales... Oh, no, if it's only going to hide the collision, then I'm not interested in doing it. What about here? It's still not going to be, yeah, where the tree is. That's really not going to hurt, is it? Yeah, I just want to increase the capacity, because if 5,000 litres is, yeah, a little bit... That's not bad. It's not really in the way either. Can we twizzle it? No, it's, yeah, it's only goes to the cardinals. Yeah, I think we're going to need to chop the tree, aren't we? If we do that, or do we go back one more like that? And also, do we... Yeah, let's have a look at the landscape. Let's go down. Oh, that is, won't let me go down anymore. Yeah, I was going to say, because I can quite clearly see there's a massive gap on this side. There, that's not bad. Now then, we need to... Is it level or... No, I think we just need to do some painting. We'll just do a concrete floor, I think. And for some reason it's not getting rid of those ones there. I don't know why. It's almost like it does not let you destroy that particular type of thing. That's a bit bumpy. It is a little, I agree, but I think that was the ground naturally before, not actually what I did. It really was quite bumpy anyway. There was another bumper patch that was here. Really, really bumpy. Just about here. It's doing strange things. We'll leave it. Yeah, right, okay. Does this say connected to? It does. It's now increased now. There's still a little bit of nastiness at the back. Let's just lift that as well. Right, okay. That'll do. It's a little bit on the left. No, let's get it right. I'm not sure if the tree is going to do anything. Right, smooth. Right, I think. Yeah, it's not. It isn't perfect. It is better. It definitely is. So 4 million litres now. I still have to wait and see how that actually affects things. We've only got 1,778 litres here. We have got to grab the slurry as well. Now I would say, no, the slurry pit is over there. We pass it. Yeah, I was debating whether or not to hide that one and actually put it over there, the original one, and actually make a proper use. I don't really think I need to worry about that. How much is there in the slurry pit? There is some, but not a lot. 37 tonnes we did see earlier. Yeah, we did. Right, let's grab the slurry. There is some milk. I think we're going to leave it till tomorrow morning so it actually tops up a little bit. Are we going to get our own dairy? It makes sense to me. Very, very much so. So we want to stick this in. Now, this has got a lot in. It has. I don't know how much this has got in. It's the slurry we really need to be doing, and more for the slurry and manure one. So, oh, yeah, we need to grab that, and this can cope with the. No, we're going to use the big. It's not the Synchro Mesh either, is it? It's Synchro, but I keep saying Synchro Mesh. I saw an editing yesterday, and I thought it's not Synchro Mesh. No, it isn't. It's true. Now then, where is... That's the John Deere. There we go. Synchro Shift. Let's stick this away. And we're going to... No, because we actually want this straight away. Yeah, and it really... We pretty much have got a session out of what I've done so far, but I just don't want to leave it... yeah, I would have liked to go through till May and just... But yeah... Now then, water. Oh, do we... Water process. Let's quickly look at the productions. Don't say quickly. No, we're going to take our time. Right, wheat seeds we can switch off because it costs us and there's nothing to put in there. Silage, we can switch slurry on. No, we're not. We're going to go to the... We're going to do manure plus slurry as well. Yeah, because there's plenty of manure. So we want seeds from wheat off on that one, and straw manure is doing nicely. There's not much left. 135 tonnes. That will be nearly done by tomorrow. 67. Yeah, it's got almost 2 months left, really. Yeah, no, we can't. No, we need the little one. We can't really do that. Now the Omatana is in. It's not. It's there. Let's go grab it. Don't know why I'm insisting on bringing this. Because I was going to take the big one originally. I was not thinking of bringing this for the little Omatana. I could have actually bought the telehandler, which is a little bit more deft. This is a bit of a monster. It's like using a sledgehammer to crack open a nut, really. It's about right. I'm not going to argue you there. That's not a bad analogy, really. Ooh. Yeah, this is really not for that type of thing. We should be able to top that up. We might just get the Omatana to... Oh, okay. Why is that? It says start for them, but then doesn't let how, because you could be on the production shed. The wind, can you hear it? Oh, it's the rain. Actually, it is the rain. The wind does keep hearing that. It doesn't. It's random. It seems to be in random things on the fields. It's not always in the same place. Yeah, which is amazing. I do love it. It is fantastic. Right, and so we want... why have we insisted on bringing water? We didn't want water. We're trying to pick up slurry, you Wally. My bad. It's true, actually. We are. Let's drop this off into the Omatana. Do we need any? We do. Yeah, if we were doing the grass, which I still haven't given up on that. If we got a cheap baler, is that it? Well, surely not. The Omatana, you can literally put millions of litres in. Perhaps it was overloading to the tanker and so therefore confused it. I think we've had a mod crash, because that should definitely be popping, and it's not popping for either. It's like it's crashed, so I might be doing this next session. Let's try it once more. Oh, I'm just trying to hug it as close as possible, and the dog is in there. Yes, I can see it. What on earth? Oh, it's the collision. It's that collision. You're not really hitting anything. It's just you really are. If you know what I mean. Yeah, we have definitely had some sort of a mod clash. Right, okay, this is not going to work then because I can't grab the slurry. Right, I shall bring you back in a few minutes. I persevered for a little while. I think it was the fact that this was too close. I think it was overloading to this because this had got 30 tons of water in, and I don't know that we had actually filled it. So I'm going to try to do this. I suppose we could try. It is a bit of a monster for doing this. Let me just try the Omatana now that we've cleared out of the way a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's almost. I'm almost tempted to rip the tractor out. Yeah, the collisions. It's a fantastic mod. It's just these collisions are driving me crazy. It's sort of I keep hitting things and I'm not. It's took a telehandler out for the same, a really good one. Was it the Liebherr, or I'm sure it was the Liebherr. Yeah, I had it on Silverrun to begin with. It drove me crazy because I kept hitting things. It's bad enough when you hit things naturally because of your own driving, but when you don't hit things but you do, if you know what I mean, that's better. I think it was getting right. Now let's grab the slurry because this is really the better of the yeah, that's a bit of a monster. What is it though, really? I suppose it's not when you think about it, because we can. Oh, I'm not sure you can. I was thinking about how do we get. There's tight alleyways down there. You know you're going to regret it. You keep talking about... Yeah, it is true. I am. I know I am. I'm going to listen to sense for once. It is true. There is... Yeah, thinking about how the yard is down that end, that's really why I sort of bought this. Because, yeah, this is solid and I can reverse well. But yeah, there's no way with that swivel axle, with it being a dolly, that I can actually do that really well. So, oh... This is almost 2 lots, so we shall take this and stick this in the... Now then I can reverse in there, can't I? Well, not bad, not terrible, apart from the fact that you just caught the wall at the end, but you're not terrible. I've seen worse. Right, so we need to be sticking this into the production shed, and this is going to bring us in, yes, with that and manure is going to bring us in, and there's plenty of manure in there, plenty, so that's going to be useful. Let's go and grab some more slurry, and then we're going to just go through till tomorrow. Did we look at the sales? Yeah, we did. Yeah, I remember I looked late. I do remember we wanted to shift that at the MX as well. I need the telehandler, that's it. That's why I was... So yeah, we shall see if the capacity, whether more goes into that or not. We shall see, have a look. I'm not sure whether that's going to work, or whether it goes in that one or what. I'm really unsure as to how it's going to work. I just know that 5 ton limit is a little... I've never seen that I don't think ever, period, such a small limit. So it just seems a tad small. Yeah, that's not bad. 2 out of 2, if you're keeping score, which I obviously am. Yeah, so then, oh no, we can't, can we? Yeah, I was going to say, I think we need to buy another Slezzer. I do agree about having a team of, oh, do we ask the shop for once to drop one over? Have we got another tractor that can have narrows, is the question you should be asking yourself. It is actually, that is definitely true. Well, this is definitely out. I think the only other chance is the John Deere, and I'm almost sure from, if I'm not sure, some John Deeres are decidedly, yeah, I'm not sure this one doesn't. This might be, yeah, the one thing I was trying to, but I think it's going to just say hide collision. This seems a little bit out, a bit far further than I'd like. Oh, it does let you do that. Please tell me that it doesn't do them all. Yeah, I just wanted to shift that one. It seems in the road a little bit. It was a little bit. As I was coming up earlier with a load, I was like, oh, I'm going to hit that. It was one of those things where, in real life, you'd shift it out of the way. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit further back. I'm not trying to be sort of picky, but yeah, there are some things that if you were on a farmyard, you just wouldn't put up with. You'd shift. Yeah. I think that's what I'm really trying to get at. Yeah, I mean, some of these, there's a lot of these little bits and bobs that they're normal things on the side of a yard, but when they're intrusive really badly, then that's when, right, what am I doing? We're going to see if we can put narrows on. And being as we have a choice of 2 things, now then, don't leave this in the way. Yeah. Let's have a look. Can this have narrows? Otherwise, there's absolutely no point whatsoever of, yeah. I think I knew that. Yeah, I don't think it has it? I think I've had this on a few Let's Plays. I'm sure this doesn't have narrows. That's what, yeah, it was in the back of my mind. Yeah, no. Yeah, so we know we're just going to leave it. No, we haven't got a tractor. Can we afford a cheap tractor? That is a bit of a specialist. Yeah, I mean, there's one of my old favourites that's fantastic. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. How are we doing? Oh, actually, Binners is finished now. Let's go and grab. Wow, still plenty. I think we can actually just literally take this straight over to the other fields. This is the bigger of the 2. Do you know, I feel a time lapse coming up. I reckon we're going to do it ourselves. Oh, no, let's not open just yet. Yeah, I am going to say my words. Yeah, we're going to do this ourselves, definitely. It's field 56. No, it's the one beyond 56. So we need to go through 56, which is... We're not going to go across the crop, though. I draw the line at that. We can go through the top thing. I think it's the Slezzer's empty. I think it's the front tank that's pretty much left. I'm quite impressed with that, actually, because it was a very, very weed-filled thing. Really, really weed-filled, so... Let's do this ourselves, and then that is it. We're going to end the session now. Yeah, we can go down there as well. And it did only get rid of that one as well, because I did see another one in the yard, which is good. Some of them get rid of all collisions of a type, and that obviously that was the decoration mod. Literally got every single one of them. Would you do this in the rain? Probably not. Ah, we've had a tick up. Right, let's just speed this up. Get rid of the rain. And what time is the rain finishing? Is what I'm going to say. About 11 to 12, something like that. Oh wow, we're getting nice tick-ups now. I'm wanting to go mad with fields, truthfully. Let's wait and let this, yeah. I am, I'm wanting to expand. Oh, ho, ho. Fantastic. Oh wow, we are. I'm well chuffed with that. Right, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals. There are narrows on that. There, you can see their narrows on the little Slezzer. Oh my life. They're tiny thin narrows. Oh, if the and they are. I mean, I gotta say there was something I had a couple of weeks back on Maypole, and that wasn't narrows, but they are definitely supposed to be narrows. Yeah, that's the point. Let's just prove this is because I might be wrong. I frequently am. Let's go for sprayers and see if there's an option for this Slezzer to have narrows, because to me they look narrow, and I'm not trying to prove myself right, because if I'm the first to say if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Well, no, I am. I would always admit that. Well, I'd hope I would. So is the Slezzer, and so standard basically is going to be narrows. Yeah, I mean they look thick to me. There's no. If you go uni, a standard is narrows. Perhaps the game isn't reading that they are narrows. We did say we're going to buy another one of those actually. We did. Well, if that is the case, then we're going to have to unfortunately do this with the worker, because that still has that ability that obviously we don't. It's a shame because they are narrows, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. 54. Did we weed this last year? No, we didn't. Let's weed it this year. I'm still going to, yeah, I'm still literally going to focus on this, though. As in, like, yeah, do it in a time lapse. So, 54. Save. Activate 13.5 meters. We're going to have to literally be clever as well about, yeah, like right, I'm going to say my words. Yeah, we're going to have to be clever at the end, because I'm going to have to literally do the where I direct him off the field, or otherwise it's literally going to yeah, it's the worker's got that super duper ability, haven't they, that we haven't got. We could even use normal tyres and it wouldn't affect it. Anyway, yes, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Actually, is there anything we can do rather than just watch this now? Thinking about it, we could pop down the shop and, yeah, leave that trundling along, really. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to do that, but I'm going to do that off camera. I think I'm going to, yeah, literally end the session, but I will do that. It's not the most interesting thing to do. Yeah, we're just the Slezzer, that's all we're grabbing. So, yeah, so I am going to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this exciting journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. Just thought I'd show you. Actually, I've figured out what the slab is for. Yes, it's for wool. Yes, we have a little bit of wool. How many litres? 27 litres. Yeah, a little tiny bit. So yes, I've got the Slezzer. That is up here. I do need to buy a. I thought I'd just quickly start this. We're also going to look to see. The grass is grown, and that is proper pasture grass. I can see. You can see the slab. So that should actually keep them occupied. Just want to have a look at the fields. As I said, I'm literally. Let me just do this with a mouse. I'm not used to doing it like with that. Let's see. We've got 161,000. How much was? No, that is ours already. You can't buy your own fields. 59. How much is that? Is in with our, and we'd still have 40 grand left. Yes. I want to play aggressively, I really do, and it's a good field as well. So we will be now chopping the grass this very session. Not, you know, like this. This is still the end. I'm not going to say goodbye again, but I just thought I'd bring you back in when I'd seen what that was for, just to show you. And yeah, we've got this, and this hasn't got the narrow option. We haven't got a single tractor. So the other thing is we will be looking for another tractor with narrows. Yeah, there's a few little sort of we can't afford one now, but we probably will be able to tomorrow. Now we've got the yeah. I mean, we could speed time up and get one, but I'm thinking it wouldn't be the first time that I've actually bought my original. I suppose you could actually also, yeah, there's the Zeta, which is, I've had many times just as, yeah, just as literally, yeah, pulling that alone for 11,000 is not bad at all. And there is also, that's true. I don't think you can. No, they are what they are, aren't they? You can't even change them from standards. It's a shame, because I would have liked to have used one of the Antonio Carreras. That little TTR 4400 was a fantastic little tractor that I had on. It was my favourite tractor. Real, yeah, got it in the sales, and it was fantastic. Yeah, now, this is quite amazing. It's very similar to the AB, but I'm not tempted to buy. What about the AB? That is a fantastic tractor, brilliant for mowing as well. 50,000. There's cheaper options, is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of something like that. Yeah, for zero. It's not even, doesn't even cost you. It's not even a slow tractor. It would do as just that particular thing for 12,000. We could even afford it now, really. That would be its function, and they also use it as a bit of a passenger seat, roll bar, front loader attached. Yes, you can have a special one. I think we'll buy that. I do. We'll fetch that. Next time we're down to 27,000, so I'm happy with that. We'll use this, the Slezza. I mean, we've done it this time, but yeah, obviously we're going to do the chopping and the mowing on that grass field that we've just bought. And what are we going to convert that to? Or are we going to... No, we've already got 2 grass fields now. 56 in our original grass field with all those stones on that we can see. So I think, again, let's have a look. What are we going to... We're going to obviously cut the grass first. And then what are we going to do? We also need to scan it. What can we do? We could still plant in May, really. I'm trying to think. It's grass, so it's been grass. So you can go to anything you like, really. I'm trying to think. What do we need? I'm thinking pigs. Do we go corn? Yeah, because we have got a planter stroke seeder. We could do that. We need a corn header. We did mention this. Yeah, true. Or we could go sunflowers, but you'd still need a corn header, or you'd need one of the proper headers. So that is something to think of. Yeah, we are expanding apace. We truly are. But yeah, no, I'm not going to say goodbye again. Yeah, hopefully I shall catch up with you next session.